Okay, let me check to make sure this is going. And it is. Okay, happy Sunday, and I hope you're all doing well. I am gonna do my nightly cleansing routine with you, and I'm also going to do my exfoliation that I do once a week. And for any of you who know me or have seen me at my practice, you are going to know exactly what we are doing here. It is a love-hate relationship with this particular product, and I'll explain it as we go along. It's going to be echoey, and the lighting isn't great in here, and I don't have a ring light. So I will be facing this direction, and you'll be looking at me in the mirror. I've never done this before, so let's do this together. Gigi Bear, come here. I hope, and by the way, I have an automatic toilet. So the seat goes up, it goes down, it goes up, it goes down. I hope everybody's doing well. I will explain what I'm doing as I go along. I'm just gonna take off my mascara. I always take off my mascara first. I think most people generally do, but not everybody. It's just easier to take it off. I do have a full face of makeup on, just as a way to demonstrate what I'm doing here. I really do try to be very gentle with my eyes, but I think we all are a little harder on ourselves than, say, maybe somebody else who's taking off our eye makeup, like if you're getting a facial or something to that effect. But anyway, I want to thank all the new people who have subscribed, and I also want to just say, like, I've had so many lovely comments and people who have reached out, and I love that. I don't know, I just feel like, I keep saying this, it just feels like a thoughtful group. The other thing I want to say is, I think I mentioned this before, so I take a clean washcloth and I get it in warmish hot water. I am mostly retired now, so I don't even actually see new clients anymore. And I'm not looking to build my skincare. I'm not looking to be on here to sell skincare. And I'm being honest about that. I am mostly retired, and I'm really loving my life as it is. And I'm so grateful and appreciative for people who have reached out asking about my skincare, but I am not trying to sell skincare here. Okay, so this is a milky cleanser. I'm just gonna apply it. So I always, as I said, I always double cleanse. And I double cleanse. I'm fairly gentle. I mean, I'm just using my fingertips. I do not use any brushes or anything that would create inflammation. Just my fingers, and like I said, I'm using just a very gentle milky cleanser. And honestly, I really recommend a milky cleanser for pretty much all skin types and for people in all stages of life. I think that if you are using a cleanser for oily acne skin, I would say stop using that. It's probably going to make your skin more oily. So I would recommend just a very gentle cleanser, a gentle gel cleanser, if you are on the more oily side. And I would say nothing for oily acne skin. Just use a gel cleanser for sensitive skin. That's all you need. And so see, I still have a little mascara. So I'm going in for my second cleanse. And I just gently, I had some lipstick on, so I'm kind of taking that off. Hey Gigi, come here. Gigi doesn't know she doesn't have teeth. I mean, she really doesn't have any teeth left, and she's not aware of that yet, and she's trying to chew on a bone. Can you hear that? Poor sweet thing. Well, she's doing it. She's doing it. I don't know if she's allowed to be doing it, but she is. Anyway, yeah, if you have oily acne skin, I am gonna say just use a cleanser that's a gel cleanser for normal skin. Otherwise, an oily acne cleanser will just irritate your skin further and create more oil because the barrier has to protect itself. We're meant to have oil on our skin. And honestly, the older you get, and I'm talking like 27 and older, you want oil on your skin. You don't want to be stripping the barrier. Okay, my skin is clean. I'm gonna give it just a second to dry. And then I'm gonna use this. It's called Peeling Cream by Dinur, D-I-N-U-R. And you can get this on Amazon. It's $34. I'm gonna shake it. I have been using this product in the clinic. I feel like I should be facing this way. I've been using this product in the clinic probably 16 years, maybe 17. I've been using it on myself probably 16 years, maybe 17. Anyway, clean, dry skin. This is not something you stand in the shower with. You don't want to get steam on your face. You want your skin clean and dry. And you're gonna put about this much. You're gonna rub your hands together and you're gonna go like so. You are not gonna put this on your eyelids. And frankly, I don't do it on my neck. It's just like a lot to do on my neck. So I'm just gonna go through here. I don't put it on my eyelids, but I put it under my eyes and on my chin. So we're gonna talk for a few minutes because this has to become tacky. You want it tacky. You don't want it to dry all the way, and you want it to be about the consistency that it is right now on my face. You can kind of see through to my skin, so you don't want it so thick that it won't come off, but you want it just a little bit transparent, but not cake batter on your face. Oh, I've got a hair on my face. So this is an excellent, it doesn't have any grains in it. It doesn't have any almond shells in it. It doesn't have anything. And it's literally called Gommage, G-O-M-M-A-G-E, Gommage. And what it does is I'm sure you've seen this before. It starts to, okay, it's getting a little bit tacky. So you want to lean into the sink. Hi, baby. And you want to just start in a circular motion like this. And it will start to pill like, kind of like crumbs. It'll start to crumb or like eraser. So Gommage literally does translate to eraser. And you're just taking the dead skin and rolling it off your face. And I think this is the most gentle way of getting rid of dead surface cells. It's excellent if you are using any kind of like salicylic acid or tretinoin on your face, because even though those products chemically remove or exfoliate your dead skin cells, sometimes the dead skin cells adhere to the skin and don't always slough. So we're literally sloughing the dead cells off without abrading the skin, without causing any abrasions to the skin or the surface layer. So we are protecting our barrier while removing dead cells. And so you can see, if you look into the sink, and it's also all over this shirt now, but if you look into the sink, if you have a white sink, you will be able to see the little particles that came off, that have come off my face, or that will come off of your face. And then what you do, you have to wash your face again because it leaves kind of a residue on your face, a little bit of a tacky residue. So you are going to take your Milky Lotion cleanser and you are going to just one time, very gently, just go over your face and take off the debris but everything absorbs more effectively into your skin when you don't have a layer of dead surface cells. So I'm just taking off the gommage, the residue, and I love this product. A lot of people, when I say it's a love-hate, it's because it gets your clothes, it makes your clothes funky, like it gets kind of like, it's not something you would want to put on your skin and then go, like in a black cashmere sweater, and then go to work that later, later in the morning. You want to do it at night and pick a night. Like I have, especially my young people, I have them pick Sunday. And again, you don't want to stand in the shower and do this because you really want dry skin when you do it. Otherwise it won't come off. That's the problem. And then I'm going to go on my skin with my toner. And so I want to talk about this again. You don't have to use a toner. I didn't use a toner for years. You don't have to use a toner. You don't have to use this toner. And you don't have to use any toner. But if you want to use a toner, you could also just use rose water, rose hydrosol. You can use, so rose water and rose hydrosol are the same thing. And you can use chamomile water or chamomile hydrosol. You can use, hold on, I feel like I have some mascara under my eyes. Chamomile, you can use calendula, but I do want to say this, if you are using a rose water and it is pink, like a bright pink, that is not rose water. So it may be rose water, but there's some dye in there. So you want to be getting something called rose hydrosol. And that makes a very beautiful toner. You don't have to use this. And by the way, this is P50. P50V, sorry. Okay, see, look at how my skin looks. And then tomorrow when I go to put my makeup on, it'll sit so beautifully. I have had the worst allergies and I don't know what I'm allergic to. I'm assuming something's blooming. I don't know what, but oh my gosh, sneezing and stuffy nose, all the things. So if I look a little bit tired in the eyes, it is because and I was just out for a really long walk. I've got allergies. Anyway, the other thing I do want to say, there goes the toilet. I have said this in all my videos. I love talking about skincare and I love talking to you about skincare, and anybody that wants to know more about skincare, I can talk for days about it, but I also want to talk about other things. And so I don't want this to be a strictly skincare channel because, and I know I say this almost in every video, but I'm getting a lot of people that are saying like, do more skincare videos. And I will, and you guys have to know anytime I buy something new for my skin, or if there's something that I've had in my repertoire for a really long time that I want to share with you, you will be the first people to know. But I can't have this be just skincare and skincare only. I think that I have a lot of different things to talk about, and if you want me to do anything in the kitchen, I love to cook and I love to bake, and I would be happy to, I don't know, bake something with you, whatever you want. I don't know. But anyway, I can't always have these, sorry about the toilet. I can't always have this be about skincare. Anyway, take care of everyone, and thank you so much for being here. Happy Sunday, and I will be back again in a couple of days. Take care, and I gotta figure out how to turn this off. Okay, all right, take care. Bye-bye.